The long-awaited and rumored Blackmagic Box Style cinema camera. Where is it? Why haven't we heard anything about it? Is it even going to happen? We wish that the boys down under would hurry their butts up and release this thing. But in the meantime, if we had any say in designing the cube style camera, here's how we would do it, and here's what we would want in order of importance to us. Let's start with the design. This is the Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro 12K, Blackmagic's cinema style camera. And this is the Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro. Not very pocketable though. Don't know why they call it the Pocket. But what if they made a cube style camera? What would that look like? And what kind of features could we expect looking at their high-end line and their low-end line? How would that fall in the middle? What if you took the Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro 12K and essentially chopped it in half into a nice little cube style body? We would keep the V-mount plate on the back of the camera, keep all the same ports on the back and the side of the camera, all of these lovely hardware buttons, ISO, shutter speed, etc. on the side, and drop this LCD. And that would just leave us with a cube of a camera. So what would the potential specs of this thing look like? Well, we hope that it would be full frame, because every single one of those high-end cinema cameras nowadays are full frame. And again, because we're going for a smaller form factor body, we would have to compensate in resolution. Let's say not 12K, but 8K, 160 frames per second. That seems like a nice middle ground between their lower end 6K and their higher end 12K resolution. Interchangeable lens mounts. We already have PL that is swappable to EF on the Ursa style body. Why couldn't we have that on a box style camera? And the electronic NDs on the 6K Pro are awesome. No dials or knobs to fiddle with like on the 12K, just electronic buttons to push. But we could even take that a step further and hope for an electronic variable ND filter, so you can perfectly dial in exactly as much ND as you need. Dual card slots. We only have one on the Pocket 6K Pro, and whenever you're out on set, it makes me feel a little bit nervous. We do have dual card slots on the Ursa Mini 12K, however, they are not redundant. Because if I've learned anything during my time in video production, redundancy is everything. And last but not least, getting rid of the LCD on the side of our imaginary Blackmagic box style camera wouldn't leave a screen on the device. And that's where something like a smart connector could come in. So you could interface with and use external monitors through that connector. Something like the Blackmagic Video Assist, for example. Enabling or disablling features through that smart connector is something that would be super, super convenient and really cool. If we were in charge, that is how we would do Blackmagic's box style cinema camera. But what they actually will come out with is a mystery. Blackmagic is always very mysterious with their products. When the Ursa 12K was released, it was completely without warning. No leaks, no rumors, just bam, Ursa 12K. And the span of time between the 6K and the 6K Pro was about a year and a half. The next couple months, we should hopefully see something new from Blackmagic. Will it be a box style camera? Will it be something completely different? Only time will tell. As always, thank you for watching. My name is Matt, we are Viva Media, and we will see you in the next video. Man, if Blackmagic pulls off a box style camera, a good box style camera, Red and Ari, you better watch out, boys and girls. Gender neutral.